Hello. I decided I'd show some of the new things I got. Some I got at Walmart, some I got from Amazon. A few things I got for myself from the bins and just Goodwill in general. Now that I'm looking at this pile, most of it is going to be for Trey, so I could get other things. But let's start with what I found today at Walmart. I was picking up a few things like grocery items, and I decided to look through the clothes because they released a lot of Beetlejuice stuff, and I found me this Beetlejuice top. It's like a mid-crop, but you know, this is Beetlejuice, and in the back it has Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice 3 times. I got this in a large. I guess it's supposed to be boxy and oversized. Like, I don't know, just because I didn't, like I said, I wanted like, it's a mid-crop where it's not like way up to here. But, you know, just so it covers my tummy, so you know, I'm not so much of a Pooh Bear. But I got this today at Walmart as I was, you know, perusing the aisles. And I got this when my sister was here. This was from Walmart. This wasn't recent. This was like 2 weeks back or so. But I found the official Wednesday Addams coloring book. It has all of these pages, so you can see. I'm trying to like, yeah, I thought it was cool. I got it, so I have things to color now because I'm not filling my coloring books that I currently have, so I got those. From Amazon, my order came in today. I just realized that the air has been off all day and I'm like sweating really bad. I'm like, oh, it's so hot. Who turned the air off? Wasn't me. I got this World of Horror coloring book. I've already gotten a refund on this because I was not like filling the coloring pages that are in there. Like, I don't know, I was expecting more like horror movie icons in here, but it's just like horror images, and some of them just look weird. I'm like, what the heck is that? Like, I don't know if it's already passed or not, but why is Jason wearing headphones? You know, there it is. I mean, it's cool and all, but I'm like, I was not impressed. So I already got a refund on this, but they said to keep it, so I'm stuck with it. I would have sent it back. And then I got like the raddest coloring book. I had my eye on this ever since it was like up for pre-order, and it is this Universal Monsters coloring book. And I am so excited to color this one because look, I love every single page. When we like, I'm just like, yep, I want to color that, I want to color that, you know. There's one, it should be coming up. That is, yeah, it's hard to hold this and like flip through the pages. But hold on, let me see. It's like towards, there it is. It was like the second. But this is the one I'm going to start off with, and it is The Creature from the Black Lagoon. So I'm like so stoked to start coloring this. And then I ordered this dark romance book called Madness. Looks like it's a duet feature. So it has like the POV of like 2 different, like okay. For anyone whom I can't talk. For anyone who music saved, for anyone who was told it was just a phase, for the ones who hid their demons, for the kids who no one knew what to do with, for those who screamed in silence because you didn't want to be a bother to anyone else, and for those now befriending those demons and giving them the understanding they deserve. This is for you. Warnings. Madness is an adult rock star dark romance. It is therefore not intended for persons under the legal age of 18. The following are the triggers to be made aware of in this book: graphic depictions of assault, domestic abuse, death, stories of childhood abuse, past trauma, self-harm, as well as explicit sex scenes including breath play, masks, and bondage. No sexual acts within this book are in any way meant to be a guidance to exploring your fantasies or give suggestion. This is a work of fiction. If you are curious about any acts, please do your own research, be safe, and remember aftercare. Those are the trigger warnings. And yep, there's always a playlist in these, and so this is this one. We got in here. We got My Chemical Romance, 30 Seconds to Mars, Palisades, Sleep Token, Hot Milk, Bad Omens, Simple Plan, 38 Special, Linkin Park, Bring Me the Horizon, Falling in Reverse, Sleep Token, Breaking Benjamin, 9 Inch Nails, 1,000 Foot Crutch. And there's like a link to the playlist. But I can't wait to start this one. I might start it tonight or tomorrow. I'm not sure if I don't get too busy, you know, coloring. Okay, so that is the new stuff. Oh my God, it is so hot. Like I said, I just turned the air on. Hot. Okay, now to find, like, over the past 2 weeks, what I found at the bins. Again, most of this is going to the store for trades. I could get stuff that I want to put in my collection. I'm hoping that they would want to take Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2 on VHS, so that's where those are going. Another copy of The Nightmare Before Christmas. They seem to always take this, so I found another copy to take. This is going for trade, Final Destination. For trade as well. They take horror books. Stephen King's Thinner, so that's going. This gothic like book, Witch's Hammer. Look at that artwork though. That's going. Okay, now let's get that out of the way. Also going in for trade, I Know What You Did Last Summer. I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. Going for trade because I already own a copy, and this is The Exorcist 3, so that's going for trade. I already own one. Going for trade, Dead Man on Campus. This I just bought for the green case. I need, you know, it was empty, and I bought so I could put something in that's green. So this is just going in the trash, but something I'll just go in here. This is for me. I need to find a new clamshell for it though. Scooby-Doo, Legend of the Vampire. This is for me. This is called a Backstab. Me and my erotic thrillers. He has everything she wanted in a man: passionate, available, disposable. In the tradition of Fatal Attraction, Jessica, you cannot read today. In the tradition of Fatal Attraction, the sexy thriller delivers riveting suspense and relentless action. James Brolin, Amityville Horror, stars as an architect whose first one-night stand may be his last. Seduced by a mysterious femme fatale played by Isabel something, Brolin wakes up to find himself alone, except for the very dead body of his millionaire boss. At his murder trial, his boss's beautiful widow testifies they've been having an affair for months. No one believes he's never seen her before. No one believes he's been framed. Every witness, every piece of evidence damns him as guilty. Even his own lawyer, Meg Foster, thinks he's lying to save his life. He's got to prove his innocence. His only chance is finding the woman who set him up, his dangerous and elusive one-night stand. So, my kind of movie. Look at that artwork. And then we got, going for trade, Final Destination 2. All these that are going for trade, I already own. This I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to trade or I'm going to add it to my collection because I don't own it. And it is Village of the Damned. It's Rewound. Let's check these. I know they're in there, but we got Final Destination 2. It's Rewound. Exorcist 3. Needs to be rewound, so it's going to go in a separate pile. I forgot to. I Still Know What You Did Last Summer is rewound. I Know What You Did Last Summer is rewound. Final Destination needs to be rewound, so it'll go over there. Dead Man on Campus needs to be rewound, so goes over there. You know, I'm kind, I rewind, so Nightmare Before Christmas needs to be rewound. How about Kill Bill? Kill Bill's fine. How about the other one? They're both fine. They're both in there, rewound, so those don't need to be rewound. What about this one? Backstab needs to be rewound. So in the rewind pile it goes. What about Scooby? Scooby's fine. Okay. For my collection, I found this, The Grudge. I did not own this one in the collection, so that is for me. And I've already rewound these. It's been there. It's in there. I'm not sure if I'm keeping this or if this is going in the trade pile, but it is a copy of Stephen King, Carrie. Look at that artwork. Super cool. For me, a copy, I got season 3 of Pretty Little Liars. And if I've already showed these before, I'm sorry. They haven't been put away, so I'm under the assumption that I haven't put them in any sort of video. So if they have been put away, that means I know they've been, you know, I've jabbed my jaws about them. I found, this is when Betrayed, Spawn, the animated version, and it has been rewound. Another copy of The Crow that's going for trade, it's rewound, so that's going up for trade. This documentary called Hype about, I don't know, going for trade. They take music to VHS, so that's going in there, going for trade. This is going for trade. Edward Scissorhands. I have this over there, so I don't need it for my collection, so that's going in the trade bag. Again, I told you I found 2 copies of Nightmare Before Christmas, and this is the second one. Technically, that one was the second one. I found this one first, but another copy of Nightmare Before Christmas. Like I said, they seem to always take those, so I figured, why not grab it? This is for me. This is The Thing, the original one from the, you know, that's for my collection. This is called The Mystery of Rampo. This is, again, I swear I'm dying in here. It's so hot. An unsuspecting author is drawn into a surreal and sensual world where his fictional creations come seductively to life in his intriguing tale haunting suspense and powerful eroticism. The mystery begins as a framed crime writer prepares to publish his last story, only to have it banned by the government as immoral. Then, to his astonishment, he reads a newspaper account of a beautiful woman suspected of the bizarre murder of her husband, a murder that mimics his. Unpublished manuscript in uncanny detail. Jessica, you cannot read today. But his wonder turns to terror when he meets the woman in question and finds she looks exactly as he imagined in his story. Then inexplicably, his fictional tale slowly begins to merge with the world of reality, drawing him into an unsettling yet enticing new dimension. Here, illusion and truth will blend into something more tantalizing and more deadly than he ever imagined possible. A mesmerizing and beautiful imagined film the Los Angeles Times calls amazing and supremely elegant and sensuous fantasy. It is subtitled in English because, again, it's, I don't know if it's like Japanese, Chinese, Korean, doesn't say. Couldn't tell you, maybe Japanese. Anyway, totally up my alley, so that came home with me. And then I picked up some more DVDs. I found me this movie called Christina's House. I didn't own it, so that's for me. This brand new sealed copy of Critters, you know, with that glow in the dark, you know, selection. Again, it's still sealed. A green case, so I could put more movies in colored cases. Some brand new stickers from my journal. And then I found, of course, I had to pick these up because they're Halloween stickers. They're brand new. These came home with me. By the time all these movies get weighed on the scale, these are practically free. So there's that. And then I found some CDs. We have Tool, Undertow. So we have that. Oh, that was a weird look. The Birthday Massacre. We got this. We got The Crux Shadows or Crux Shadows. I don't know how some people pronounce that. And last but not least, we got Chevelle. What album is this? Point number 1. Anyway, so I found these. I was surprised when we picked these up because there's people that buy CDs to resell, and I thought these were worth a resell, but again, some people buy weird stuff. But anyway, that is all. I'm burning up. I'm done jabbing my jaws. I hope you have a good rest of your day and a good rest of your week. Talk to you later.